Hey guys, it's Welps. Today I just want to share some tips on how to target better in GvGs. And to do that, we're going to be utilizing our field list, interest list, and blocked list. You basically want to use these to mark the targets, and I'm going to show you how I do it. As a DPS, or as a whole guild, your priority targets are DPS. So I mark all the DPS that I want to prior feud. So for example, I just click on this random guy, click on character card, and add feud. So it'll leave this red mark next to the name, so I know that's the target that I want to go for. So you can have up to 20 feuds and 20 interest. So I'll be marking all the DPS that are high prior, mostly staff bows, and I also target GS daggers. Alright, so once you've done all that, you go into your settings, go into target selection, and you want to have it on search by order of priority. Then untick everything, just have feud players on. So when you press your tab, you're only gonna tab to the nearest feud player that you have marked. So you're never gonna waste your cooldown on tanks. Also, I want to see the tanks better, so I use the interest list for tanks. So if I mark them as interest, it'll have a blue marker next to the names, so I know they're tanks. And then there's a blocked list. I use the block list on healers. Let's say this guy was a healer. I mark it as block. It'll leave this gray mark next to the name. It's a bit hard to see, but still it helps in Battlefield. And another thing that can help you is the Astral Vision. Open your Astral Vision, click on the cogwheel. For the settings, you choose a preset. So I untick everything and just have fused and blocked. I set the auto Astral Vision interval on 3 seconds. You can adjust the range as well. I'll probably leave it at like 30 meters. But yeah, this is up to you. And then you close it. And then you gotta click this one here. So it'll basically scan every 3 seconds automatically. So, as you can see from your list, it only scans feud and blocked targets. So once you see like low HP target pop up on your list, you want to switch. You just click on the name, switch, and try to go for the kill. So yeah, targeting in this game is really hard, but this is really gonna help you. And you can also prep this before the war, because you know which guild you're gonna be fighting. Just open your guild tab, search for their name, and then click on their guild, and it brings up the whole guild member list. Just before the war, just go through the list. You can see what weapon they've equipped. So this guy's a tank, so I'll just add interest. I'll just go one by one. DPS, feud, 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 healer, block. And then you just make the adjustments before the battle, before Ripstone and Boonstone on the spot. But some people might not log on or have different weapons equipped. Also, just another tip that not many people know about, in camera settings, down below screen settings, you want to play with your y-axis. I put mine on -3. I think between -3 and -5 is like the sweet spot. Just play around with it. It's gonna give you so much better vision. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Good luck in your wars. GG's.